do Brit Milah in the 8th day. We all know that Hashem loves number 7 very much. Everything in the Torah is 7, 7, Shabbat 7, Shemitah 7, Yovel 7 times 7, holiday 7 days, Sukkot, Pesach, everything 7, 7, 7 all the time. Noach want to sacrifice 7 pure animal. Everything goes with 7. The question is, if Hashem loves 7 so much, why didn't do the Brit Milah on the 7th day? Wouldn't it be better? What's the problem? You make 110% vitamin K on the 7th day. Why did you make sure that the Brit Milah has to be on the 8th day? The answer is 7. Why Hashem loves 7 so much? Why everything in the Torah is 7? Because 7 is going out of the materialistic world into a spiritual world. Every material has 6 dimensions: up and down, south, north, east, west. Up and down, it's all 4 directions, it's 6 dimensions. Every material. You can look at that from 6 directions. 7 symbolize the exit out of the material into a spiritual, eternal world. What's number 8? The shape of 8 is eternity. Meaning if you go on a highway in the shape of an 8 and you drive straight, big 8, it's 100 kilometers in the desert. From the satellite it looks like a big 8, but it's very long. It's like 100 miles. You keep driving straight and straight and straight and straight and you will never end. There's no end to that highway. Why? Because you're going in the shape of an 8. Some scientists claiming that space is in the shape of an 8. All these trillions of galaxies. If you go with the galaxy, right, if there was a way to take a spaceship and put some nuclear energy in it, nuclear is good enough, you can travel for big size of nuclear energy, and the spaceship will go and go and go and go and go forever, years. It will never finish space. You will not reach a place that it will be, okay, up to here, the space, from there on there's nothing. There's no such thing. It's just endless, without boundaries. Some say, how can it be? Every creation has to have a shape, a size, a border, an edge. The world, until 400 years ago, until 500 years ago, everybody thought that the world, most people thought that the world is flat. Do you know how many people were busy all their life looking for where the world ends? That we should fall to space? Like, where is that cliff that you come to the edge of the earth, and if you make one more step, you'll fall in space and you fly forever? Then that's going to be the end of space. Where is that edge that we should make a big wall around it so that nobody will fall? But today we know that the earth is round, so we don't have that problem. But 7, as I said, is coming out of material. 8 is eternity. When a Jew is circumcised, is entering the eternal nation. The nation that has a spark of God into their soul, that will never die. The same way God will never die, no Jewish soul will ever die. But there is another reason for it. Why did Hashem choose that the baby will be circumcised in the 8th day? The answer is that he should always have at least 1 Shabbat before he is going to be circumcised. 1 Shabbat has to pass, the holiness of Shabbat, after. So if it would be only 7 days, then if you're born on Shabbat, you won't have it, the full Shabbat. So 8 days, for sure, in the 8 days, one of them will be Shabbat. So you will always have at least 1 Shabbat in a world before you were circumcised.